Here's a scam that you need to avoid. Check this out. Now, I was in Barcelona and I saw them doing this scam, and I went over and I watched, and I saw a lot of people lose some money. So I'm going to show you why you should never play it. It's called a 3-shell game, and it uses 3 shells or bottle caps sometimes and like a marker. And in this case, I've got a P. Sometimes I'll just use a little ball. Now, the idea is you have to keep your eye on the P and follow whereabouts it is, okay? So they'll mix them like this. Now, if you're following along, you would have noticed that most people would have gone here, right? But that's where they would lose their money. They'd also lose their money here, and you would only win money if you go for the one that you least expect. Now, bear that in mind, okay? It's always in the one that you least expect. Now, I said, okay, it's pretty fast, but he slowed it down a bit, and he just used one hand this time. So he showed me, he covered the P with one hand, and he showed he'll leave it there, leave that one there, and leave this one here. And in actual fact, he'll give these two a mix. Now, I was watching really closely at this point, and I thought, I know it's in the middle. I literally kept my eyes glued on it. So I said, I'll place the money on that one. I was wrong. Place money on this one, I was wrong. And it was always in the place I least expected. It was crazy. Now I said, right, let me put my hand in it, and I think you're doing something dodgy. So show me it until the last second. So he said, okay, fine. I'm going to use this instead of my hand, all right? But he said, look, the P is under there, okay? No funny moves. You put the shell on. So I went over, I put the shell on top, and I covered it like that. Literally, no funny business. And he said, I'll tell you what, put your hand under it. He slid it towards me. I put my hand on top, and he said, watch this. All I need to do is snap, and somehow, look at that, it vanished from underneath the shell and appeared where I least expected it again. I didn't know if it was a magician or a con man. All I know is I lost a lot of money. Unbelievable.